Hello and welcome to another episode of Lyrics Police TV. I'm your host, Laoness, and today's episode is going to be an uncomfortable one, but it has to be done, okay? No one else is going to do it, and that's what I'm here for, okay? So this is a deep, uncomfortable truth. People aren't going to love it. Maybe you will, maybe you won't, okay? But I'm telling you, this is going to be uncomfortable for a few people, but the message has to be delivered. And that's what I'm here for, okay? So without any further ado, I shall jump straight into it. And today's episode is about Queen Ifrica. Okay, so this is Queen Ifrica. That's what she looks like. We'll be watching a video of her in a minute. Some background information about Queen Ifrica. She's actually Derek Morgan's daughter, if you know about the legend Derek Morgan. So she's Jamaican, and she's a very powerful voice in the reggae industry. Now, this song, I believe, should have won a Grammy. Why not? Okay, why isn't this song more commercial, let's say, than the other songs that we have out there? Okay, so I would like to begin by telling you the name of the track is called Daddy. Okay, Daddy, that's the name of the track. Okay, so let's just jump straight into it. Okay, I'm glad to see that there has been nearly 4 million. Is that 4 million? Nearly 4 million views on this, but it's not enough, is it? It's not enough. So I'm just going to try, let's put a like on there. So let me just try to help elevate and raise awareness about this uncomfortable truth that goes on in our world, okay? And it's not just in reggae, okay? It's in all walks of life, okay? So let's jump straight into it, okay? It's a nice little movie as well that goes with the song that you can see here. Okay, so we'll be analyzing the lyrics and the meaning behind the song. Okay, so even a brain dead woke will understand. I'm going to tell on you now. Daddy, she said, Daddy, I'm going to tell on you. What does that mean? Let's carry on. Yeah, I'm gonna tell on you one day, I swear. Can't you see I'm scared? You're supposed to be my father. Okay. That was the introduction there. Okay, so what was that? Stop it, Daddy. Daddy, stop it now. That means now. Okay, not means now. Okay. I'm going to tell on you, Okay, so that means I'm going to tell on you. Okay, Daddy, don't touch me there. I'm gonna tell on you one day, I swear. Can't you see I'm scared? You're supposed to be my father. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Yeah, I'm gonna tell on you one day, I swear. Can't you see I'm scared? You're supposed to be my father. Every day I wonder why my daddy had to be the one to take away my innocence. Okay. What does she say? Every day I wonder why my daddy had to be the one to take away my innocence. What does that mean? What does that mean? That means that her father or stepfather or father figure took away her innocence. What's that? It's her virginity. What, he raped her, he molested her, and he sexually abused her, his own daughter. Let's carry on. Oh, sometimes I want to die. It feels like no one cares for me. Sometimes I want to die. Feels like no one cares for me. Yeah, and it's evident. That something must be wrong with me. I'm not as happy as I seem to be. The long showers I take don't wash away the memories. What shower gonna wash away that dirty fuckery? Yeah, that something must be wrong with me. I'm not as happy as I seem to be. The long showers I take don't wash away What doesn't it wash away? Doesn't wash away the memories. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard. That's why sometimes I believe it's a good thing maybe Neuralink is coming, because according to Neuralink, we can recall our memories. Now, if we're able to recall memories with Neuralink, maybe we'll be able to delete some. Yeah, because that would be helpful. Some memories do need to be deleted. Okay, so what does she say? She says the long showers don't wash away the memory. Let's carry on. Do I have to face these tragedies? Go through struggles in life, from away, but to have my daddy's touching me that. Okay, why do I have to face these tragedies? Why do little girls, young girls, why do women have to face these kind of tragedies? And it's bad enough a woman, independent woman, or nothing to do with the family member getting molested, abused, heckled in the street, catcalled, you name it, you know, asked, grabbed at, but you know, your own family, your own father, imagine. Yeah. Okay. We go through struggles in life, I'm aware, but to have my daddy touching me, that's just not fair. It's not only just not fair, okay? Stop him from destroying my future. Where's the mother in all of this situation? Huh? Where's the mother? That's another story. Okay, stop him from destroying my future. Believe me, he's behaving like a creature. You know, some creatures behave better, actually. You know, I've heard of a case in I think it was Somalia, East Africa somewhere. Rapists, some twin brothers raped a young girl, 9 years old, and the judge went and actually castrated them then and there in the dock. Right, that's what he needs to be. There's the people like that. Daddy, don't touch me. I'm gonna tell you, I swear. It's not one day, girls, ladies, anybody facing any kind of abuse like this, don't wait for one day to tell. You will tell straight away. You will scream, okay? You will kick them in the balls if you have to and poke them in the eye, okay? You will not let this carry on. You see, I'm scared. You're supposed to be my father. Ooh, daddy, don't touch me there. I'm gonna tell. I don't even feel like we're on a dance, yeah. It's a nice rhythm. Top rhythm, yeah. But what we're gonna do? We're gonna dance to this. Are we gonna like, yeah, let's get down on it, huh? Let's get down on it. Listen to the tune, man. Listen to the lyrics. To all your mothers out there, give a listen. Yeah, pay attention, even if the man a pastor, you have. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what's she saying? All you mothers out there, give a listening ear. Pay attention, even if the man a pastor. Okay, so even if the man is a pastor, you cannot trust them, because look at what happened in the Catholic Church. Look at what happened with all the scandals of the Vatican. And we're talking about males on males there, right? This is about father on daughter here. Okay, this is incest, or it's just complete evil. It's a complete evil. It's just complete evil if it is your own flesh and blood doing this to you, right? Okay, pastor, man, a pastor, yeah. Too easy to be tricked and led up the path using faith and the Bible and the words of spirituality and whatnot to try and lure and prey on innocent, young, naive minds. Okay, that's what they do. That's how they draw you in. That's how they suck you in and get you trusting them. It's called grooming, in fact. Yeah, so it's mass grooming. All right, let's carry on. Make sure before you trust him with your daughter. Plus him will even try to take your son as brother. You see, so it's not just your daughter, okay? You have to make sure before you trust him with the daughter. Yeah, that's about the pastor. Plus him will even try to take your son as brother. Okay, can you imagine that? Right. No. Okay, so watch it make me duck him with some dirty water. You can't hide no more now. You have to meet your karma. All right? For real. Yes, I. If you know, say it aguan and turn a blind eye. Okay, so these are brothers, sisters, uncles, aunties, friends, anybody who knows in the family if something's going on, if something inappropriate is going on. Okay, you're all to blame. You don't turn a blind eye and let it carry on. No, you go and you have to stop this. Okay, stand up for something, yeah, because your judgment are go pile up about a mile high. Okay, Jai is watching every single move. Right? What do they think? What do they think they're doing? What do they think that when they're molesting their own daughter, that God can't see what they're doing? That they're going to just get away with it? What the heck? I mean, this is just sick, evil, sick minds at work here. Okay, let's carry on. This is what music is meant for. Imagine that. Yeah, so sometimes a nosy neighbor could be a good thing, yeah? When you talk about snitches, what is it? Snitches in ditches, or snitches get stitches. F-O-H. I don't really want to swear, yeah, because I want this, you know, for everybody to be able to watch this, but this makes me angry, right? This really makes me angry, all right? Get suicidal if you think you're a savior. Okay, she's talking about the molester to get suicidal, but what about the molested? Yeah, they're suicidal already. Okay, all right. Okay, because me sure say you're not gonna get to see the savior. Well, if, listen, any bad thing you do. I mean, like back in the ancient Egyptians, they had over 600 things. I think it's a 600 things that you've got to tick off at, you know, after, and if you're going to make it through to the afterlife, you know, when you face Mat. Yeah, with the feather test. Okay, so there is no way even to entertain. You just you put your little finger on one of your offspring, your own offspring. You want to touch one of your offspring inappropriately. You're going to, well, I don't know. You know, who knows if there's a hell or not, but, you know, we want to believe they're going to burn in hell, but let them burn here on earth. You know, wait for them to go to hell. You know, they need to get burnt here on earth now, in front of the molested, in front of everybody, right? That's what has to happen. You don't wait until they die and hopefully they go to hell and have their purgatory. And then, no, it's now. Jungle justice, call it what you will. I don't care. Yeah. Oh, just can't find a name for your behavior, because there isn't. What's the name? What's the name? Pedophile, a rapist, molester, incestuous rapist, even, you know. Lucky thing we got a nosy neighbor, she says. So, you know, so nobody of the family had cottoned on or said anything. It's the neighbor next door who's mentioned something or who's raised the alarm here. Because, yeah, unfortunately, these youngsters have been conditioned and groomed and thought into a way that they should not tell. That it's bad to tell. When something bad happens to you or anything, you're not allowed to tell. Why? Why? Daddy, don't touch me there. I'm gonna tell on you one day, I swear. We're telling right now. I'm scared, you're supposed to be my father. Watch out for your kids, yeah? It doesn't matter if they're young. It can go up to any age. Abuse comes in many forms.
when you feel like giving up, just shake it off and live it up. The most I will deliver you. Can't jump the rope if you're not.
Bless up, bless up. All right, so there's some hope now for the people who have, for the victims. Okay, so for any victim, right, when you feel like giving up, just shake it up, just shake it off and live it up. It's not easy to do. Yeah, it's not easy to delete and block memories like that. Okay, if something bad's happened to you in your past, okay, it's not easy. Okay, but she says just shake it off and live it up, and the Most High will deliver you. Okay, because Jah is watching, they say. Okay, you can't hide from the laws of the universe. Okay, you cannot hide from the laws of Mother Nature. There's cause and effect, right? There's reciprocity, there's gender, there's duality, there's polarity. So you know, sometimes it's gonna come out. All right, can't jump the rope if you're not try. All right, let's carry on. Yeah, there's of course.
Try so white that tears them from your eye. Get the wings of confidence to make you fly. Tribulation.
Okay, so she's saying wipe the tears from your eye. All right, you can't jump a rope if you don't try. Okay, so just wipe the tears from your eye and get the wings of confidence to make you fly. Okay, tribulations are just to make you stronger. Yeah, well, what? Yeah, I know it's positive and it's trying to support and everything. Of course, tribulation will only make you stronger. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger, of course, but we don't have to be led down that path to find out or to gain strength, right? Don't need to go through that to be strong.
Love yourself and it will help you forget over. Any flesh where you will never prosper.
Okay, so love yourself and it will help you forget over. Yeah, obviously you've got to love yourself. Yeah, self-love is the cure to self-hate. Okay, imagine, so these people experience such atrocious abuse, and then they end up hating their own self. They are the victim. They have been hurt, they have been molested, they have been raped, they have been abused, and yet they hate themselves and they think it's their fault. I mean, imagine, right? Okay, any flesh where hurt a little youth will never prosper. 100 million%, 100 million%. Yeah, little youth, any flesh, anybody. Okay, little youth, or what call anyone who is not old enough to sign a legal documents. Okay, is not an adult. They are little youth. Okay, that's what a little youth is. It's like when we're talking about 25-year-olds going with 14-year-olds. Yeah, that's what we're talking about as well. Okay, that's not acceptable either. But in this song, it's about daddy, which is like the most uncomfortable thing to imagine ever. All right, your own father, right? Even a stepdad. Oh, if it's a stepdad, that makes sense. Fuck it. Don't get me started. You guys got daughters out there, you got children out there, you're leaving your kids around with people you don't know, or you're letting your kids under the care of people, family even. Watch out for your kids.
Every day I wonder why my daddy had to be the one to take away my innocence.
Going through the first verse again.
Sometimes I wanna die. It feels like no one cares for me, and it's evident that something must be wrong with me.
Now they're calling the police because the neighbor found out.
Why do I have to face these tragedies? We go through struggles in life. I'm away, but to have my daddy touching me, that's just not fair. Stop him from destroying my future. Believe me, he's behaving like a creature. Daddy, don't touch me there.
All right, so that's what should happen, really.
Can't you see I'm scared? You're supposed to be my father.
Plus castration.
Daddy, don't touch me there.
Public humiliation and castration, basic. But it didn't have to take a nosy neighbor to have to report that. Okay, children, ladies, boys, girls, youths, teenagers, anybody vulnerable, anyone out there who is experiencing something. I would not wish this. I just swear, I don't want to think this thing, but if you cannot let it happen, you can't, you just have to speak, you have to open your mouth. And this song is by Queen Ifrica here, is to just raise awareness about what goes on, okay? Because not enough is spoken about this. We hear songs all the time about all sorts. You know what we hear songs about, you know what their lyrical content is about. Look what's #1 in America right now, yeah? Hitting the Billboard fifth #1 in a row. That's what they're preaching now to the kids, okay? But you have to raise awareness about stuff like this that goes on, and make sure that it's not going on in your community, in your family, in your friends, or anything like this, okay? You got to bring attention and raise awareness about this kind of stuff does go on. And I know it is a very uncomfortable thing to think about, but you know, there is a lot still to be done on this front, okay? Because these are like the things that are the unspoken things that go on in the world, right? Okay, and within families or whatnot, okay? So anyway, so that has been in my heart for quite a while. I've been wanting to share this video, but I just found it quite uncomfortable to share, because to me, to think about your own father, you know, those lyrics are deep, yeah, and I hope, you know, yeah, lovely rhythm and all of that, but those lyrics are touching. And so with that being said, I want to thank you for spending time today to listen to me and watch this video. I'm Laoness Izasha, your host of Lyrics Police TV. If there's a particular song you would like me to talk about, then please feel free to message me or comment in the comments section. I would love to make a new video on something that you would like, on a song that you would like me to do it on. So yeah, please do feel free to send in any suggestions or recommendations. It can be all genre of music. It doesn't have to be reggae, it doesn't have to be dub, it doesn't have to be dancehall. It can be all genres. It can be any song, okay? It doesn't have to be a brand new song. It can be old song, it can be a new song, okay? Just lyrics in general is what this program is about, okay? This is about what we are putting through the speakers. What comes through the speakers is what matters, because this is how they are controlling the minds of the masses, okay? And entertainment is a form of propaganda, okay? And if you're not listening to the right words, the wrong words will fill your soul and spirit, and wrong thoughts lead to wrong actions, okay? Now, have a great day, stay blessed, love, peace, and unity and guidance, all right? Take care of each other and love one another. Thank you.
Subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. Visit SHEROAR.com. Lyrics Police, Laoness.